Hi, in this video I will show you how to create a PaT file. The PaT file is a container, is a zip file with all the material the translator needs. In this case we will create a PaT file with two folders. As you can see, there are three files to translate in the first folder, and on the second folder there are also another additional three files. So I will open the main interface of PaT. Okay, and this in this left area, you can see there is the list of the folders I have in my OpenTM2. This is the list of the calculating profiles I have installed in my machine, and these checkboxes means that I want to include the calculating reports, the initial calculating report, or the counting report. I also can select here the shipment and also a rate that will be used in the billing process. So let's say, as you can see, these two folders are PII, and because they are the second shipment, I also need the initial calculating report. So let's say this is the the shipment 2. Let's assume I agree with the rate, and just double clicking will show here in the list of folders to be sent. I select the other one because I don't want to change any parameter. You can see the profile, and this is the information of what I will send. There are a couple of boxes that now they have a zero value, but once the PaT file is created, it will be filled with the correct information. In this area, I can specify whatever notes I want to see to translator. Let's say how you so I would say here, hi Joe, please use the standard glossary, and this information will be placed in the PaT file. I also I will not explain here what is the difference between these two boxes, but here you can drop whatever file you want to send as a reference file. In this case, let's see, I go to my reference directory. I have these two PDF files, and I just drag and drop here, so the PaT file will have these two PDFs. So let's say I'm happy with my reference selection. So the other thing I can do is to select when I want the folders back. So I choose whatever date I want to say, and the last thing is that I have to specify where this PaT file will be created. So let's assume I have one directory that I want my PaT file to be created. So I will copy here the path, and there is here in the parameter put PaT directory. So I will place it here. There are other parameters you can see in this area. I will not explain now, but these parameters allow further customization of the application. For instance, I can say this is my email address. So I close that, and after I have done all this, if I say create a PaT file, the program will start its task, and here in the status area it will show what it's doing, but at the end the program will create the PaT file. If I open, I will see everything I expect. I expect here to have the calculating profiles, the two folders in order to be translated. These are the counting reports, and these are the reference files I have included. As you can see here, now after the PaT file has been created, you can see these are the words in order to be translated: 313 in the first folder and 42 words in the second folder. And also in the case of the first folder, the P001, there are 2122 words that already have been translated. If I go here, for instance, to the zip file, well, to the PaT file, if I open the first counting file, you can see we have well, 313 words. And also if I go to the initial calculating report for the first folder, as you can see, this is the profile we have selected. And if I go down, you can see that the same thing. It's telling us that 2122 words already have been translated. So this PaT file contains all the information the translator will need to translate these two folders, but Theta Theta PaT can do something else. Besides creating the PaT file, we can send it directly to the translator. So there are a couple of controls that we can use. Here there is a list of the translators I have set up. So in this case I will select myself, that I will, let's assume there is a translator called Miguel Canals, and I have set the environment in the target. Okay, so here I will explain very quickly, but basically what are you saying is, this is the name of the translator I will define. Here's the name. This is the address of the translator. Here is where I specify where the PaT file will be sent. So in this case I will share with that translator an FTP server. Here are the values of the server itself. So usually I only set these values once. So I only have to select that translator name, and if I want to send an email, I will say yes, I want to send an email letting that translator that this tool or this PaT file will be sent to them. In this case, if I say create PaT, not only this file will be created again, but also will be placed in an FTP server. So it will be really quick. So we can only notice that in the text box. So I select create PaT. It will do the same thing, but I want you to look at the button. You see now it's connecting to the FTP and it's transferring the PaT file. So also it's sent. Okay, it has finished. Okay, so the PaT file has been created as in the previous as I did in the previously, but now I have included the translator information, that is an FTP exchange area. So the PaT file has been transferred to the FTP, and after the the file has been uploaded to the FTP server. It also has sent a note to the translator, so I don't have to do anything else. The file has been placed, the PaT file has been placed on the server, and now I should act as a translator to see what else happens now.